Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to The Witcher 3. When we left off, we fought a bear. And then we fought some bandits, and my sword started to break. So, we are currently exploring White Orchard. So we're going through all of this, trying to knock out some of these question marks, find places of power, etc., etc., find more alchemical recipes, just things like that. Just trying to make sure that we are properly prepared for the adventures ahead. Try to get as much equipment. So, over this episode, and maybe a little bit of the next, but I don't think so. I think we might be able to knock out all of this in one episode, and then the next episode we'll actually carry on. And we'll go to Velen, the next big area. I actually think I'm gonna try to find... I think the only blacksmith in oh, that's Velen. Whoops. The only blacksmith in White Orchard is at the Nilfgaardian garrison. I think he's the only blacksmith. He's the only blacksmith I know of. So if we jump over to the Ford thing here, we can just quickly fast travel over to there, repair our sword, maybe meditate a little bit, get our potions back, and then start exploring from there. Put your sword away. Might be a good idea, because I don't like running around with busted swords, unless in my inventory I have... I don't. See, I don't have anything in my inventory currently that would allow me to repair out in the field. And if we go to a blacksmith, I can sell all these weapons I'm carrying off of those bandits. So we're back at the Nilfgaardian garrison. Should be a blacksmith here. I don't know if he'll be here at 10 p.m., but he should be here. Apparently he is.
I saw you. Are you here to spy or haggle?
Haggle.
Show me what you're peddling.
Sell him all of my junk. Yeah, you can buy that too. And that. Apparently those are better than what I've got, so I'm going to hang on to those. Have him repair everything I'm wearing? No. I'll have him repair my swords. That's all though for now.
So long.
Thank you very much. So if I go to my inventory, apparently those gloves I have are better. This is an RPG, so there's a lot of milling about through menus and whatnot. It is a fantastic RPG, though. This is, like, one of my favorite style of game. I love this kind of game. So, from here, what's nearby? Got something out in the water. That could be fun, as long as it's not filled with drowners. Sorry, hit you with the door. My bad. I take full responsibility. So let's go find something that might be its sunken treasure. Probably. Love that this game has swimming in it. I remember playing Witcher. Whoops. I hit the wrong button. I remember playing Witcher 2 and just it feeling really restrictive. You couldn't even jump in that game. Oh, wow. Shoot it a lot. Shoot it some more. Drowners in the water can be dangerous. We managed to get that one, and there's another one over there. Shoot it. Shoot it before it gets to me. I do not have a lot of health. Drink a potion underwater, because that makes sense. Okay, I can see more drowners. Okay, last time I came here, they did not have all these drowners surrounding this treasure, or I got very lucky. That drowner sees me, I'm gonna shoot him. I'm just slamming the R1 button, just hoping that I can kill him before he gets to me. That skull icon means that he's a significantly higher level than me and will do a ton of damage. Ow! Like that. I think that's all of them. Thank God. Yeah, the crossbow can do a ton of damage to things underwater. So all I got here was some pants. Some pants and some money. That was not worth it. I guess the drowners sunk that boat. As a result, there's treasure underneath. So what's next on our checklist? Might as well clear this side. Just get these 4 things and then cross. So we'll go into the swamp. I don't know why. Like, the Nilfgaardian garrison is supposed to be in the Lord's old manor. I don't know why the Lord's manor is in the middle of a swamp. That doesn't seem very lordly, really. I really wish... Is it usable items? Yeah, I think it's in here. I wish if they could just add anything to this game or just change something, give potions their own slot, for the love of God. Because potions get slotted with food and books. And it can be really infuriating. Or at least put all the potions that you have yourself created, potions and oils, at the very top. Just always put them at the top. Because if I remember rightly, the way they did it in my last playthrough was oils were always at the top, then like food, then books, then decoctions and potions were at the bottom, and it was really annoying to go through all the time. So I really hope they fix that at some point, or have fixed that, and I just don't know about it yet. But I would prefer it immensely if they just gave them their own section. There we go. There's some drowners taken care of. And a brain. Nice. And a liver and some saliva. Oh dear. That was dumb of me. Ow. There we go. I do really like the combat in this game. It's a little bit trickier when you're low level and you're playing on one of the harder difficulties, but it is fun. Ah. This treasure is guarded by poison. So if I walk into that, I will start choking. However, I happen to know that this is incredibly flammable. Exhibit A. So now, for a little while, that smoke won't be there, and I'll be able to get what's in there, which is apparently money and pants. Game is loving giving me pants right now. These pants are slightly better than... They're identical, but slightly better. Just a little bit comfier around the bum. They just fit nicer, you know? So let's get out of this swamp. Swamps are too much fun for drowners. And other creatures later on. humans. The wolf is turned up as well. Haha! Made that deserter kill his friend and then cut in half. Ah, he's got an axe. I'm not going to be blocking him. I can lop his arm off, though. Ooh, Dwarven Spirit. That's good for potions. Can I make any potions at the moment? I'm going to check. Oh, Dragon's Dream's not a potion. It's a bomb. And I only need saltpeter for it. Releases a cloud of gas that explodes when ignited. So throw that and then Igni for some fun. Need some honeysuckle, and then I'll be able to make white honey. I need some of that Arenaria so I can make Spectre oil. Like, decoctions would be nice, but decoctions are a little bit more mid-game. You can't exactly... You won't be able to make them at the beginning of the game, and even if you could, I don't think you'd be able to drink them without killing yourself. Ooh, I got an armor repair kit. I see something. Wolves! There's 2 more over there. I think one of them's a ward. Yep. Wolves and whatnot, and beasts in general, are very easy when there's one of them. But wolves very rarely just... Yikes. Wolves very rarely just show up one at a time. I found saltpeter! That's something I needed. And I found a Noonwraith decoction and a Kedweni Gambison. I found saltpeter, I needed that for bombs. So now I can make Samum. Samum is sort of a flash grenade. Or flashbang, whatever it's called. So I can equip that in one of my bomb slots. And I can also use Samum to clear out monster nests. So if I come across like a ghoul nest or something. Or a drowner nest. I'll be able to drop a Samum bomb in there, and it will disappear off the map, which is good, and it'll stop spawning, because the monster nests tend to spawn nasty creatures around it until you blow it up. I think we've come across a monster nest in a previous episode. A quest. We've come across a monster nest in a previous episode, but we weren't able to take it out. But now we have bombs. These 2 will be for bombs. A quest. I can't turn down someone in need.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
I've got a quest. So I have to find... Aha!
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
So the cart veered off the tracks here. I can actually see it from here. These bees.
Here's the cart.
That looks like arrows.
Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around.
Drowners don't use bows. That guy had one though.
An arrow. Didn't mention this.
No, he said they ate the horse. There's the box.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
I'm starting to smell a rat.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Well, let's go ask him.
Oh, and you find the box?
I see through your lies.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver, with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow, so lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it, just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar. Bad idea.
Whoops. I meant to get on the horse. Get on the horse.
Faster.
This game has horse combat in it. There's a lot, you can do quite a few horse chases as well. Which is what I'm doing here. So I'm just gonna whack this guy off his horse. There we go.
Gotta get him out of here. Wait. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you
Private First Class.
I have no idea what just happened with the audio there.
Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
I'm not sure. Fine. I guess. But the medicine? No. I don't know. Nilfgaardians are stomping them. But if I give them the medicine, they live to fight again. They just get stomped again. Fine, just go.
Fine.
Just get out of
Go.
here.
And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the Silver Lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Well, at least he paid me. That's something, at least. And here's where I wanted to go. More or less. Ghouls. Stuck in the world geometry. So this is an abandoned site. What happens here is it's sort of a small village where people used to live, and then a bunch of monsters kind of took over. So if I clear out the monsters, people move back in. And a merchant will show up. And the sunset completely blocks out my face. Area liberated? That's a different thing. Liberated. Its populace has returned. So now there's a merchant here.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Oh, he's got some honeysuckle. I needed that for white honey, so I'm gonna have some. I don't think he's got anything else I particularly needed.
Farewell.
Farewell. But now that I've got some honeysuckle, I can make the white honey potion. Ooh, I can also make Dragon's Dream because I have saltpeter now. There we go. No, white honey. So, world map. A herbalist. I'm actually going to go to the herbalist because I'm pretty sure we missed her, because this is the herbalist that during the Griffin quest, the guy told you to talk to the guy. That's helpful. There's just an arm here. Okay. The Nilfgaardian, like, captain or whatever told you to meet the hunter and the herbalist, but we already had the herb that we needed. Whereas the herbalist would have kind of guided us towards where that herb would be. Can I just steal all of her stuff? Yes. This is great. Whoops, I keep punching.
Yes?
Oh yeah, this is the woman who knew the ghost that we slayed. Or slain. Defeated.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarrelled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
Did she just give me something for asking her a question? She did. She paid me.
Yes?
And gave me saltpeter. Where's Lena?
Where's Lena? Something happened?
She passed away soon after you'd left.
You resent my choice. I understand. But believe me, my potions wouldn't have helped.
Alas, I must take your word for it.
Oh, we missed that then. Oh, that's unfortunate. If you don't have buckthorn in your inventory and you come here, she's nursing a woman to health who's dying, and you have the choice to give her a Witcher potion or not. But apparently I completely missed that. That's
Got any herbs you're
unfortunate.
willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Got anything you want to sell? I mean, I stole most of your garden. Oh, but she's selling formulas. And water essence. I needed that for something, but that's expensive. I bought all her formula. What did I need water essence for?
Farewell.
I don't remember. Cat potion. That's what I needed it for. Oh, well, I can get it. I think you can even get it off drowners rarely, but if not, you can get it off something else. That's unfortunate. I wish I could have saved Lena. Because I'm fairly certain if you manage to give her Swallow Potion, she does survive. And I think you get a discount from that woman. That's unfortunate, but such is the way our Let's Play went. I mean, I shouldn't get all teary-eyed about it. Much worse choices are gonna... I'm gonna have to make much harder choices with much more dire consequences later on.
Medallion's humming.
Aha!
Place of power. It's gotta be.
Happy to have that. So what's next? That's everything on the west side of the river. So now we cross the bridge and we start knocking this stuff out. What was that? There's a wraith. And a wolf. Ow. I think I have to do a longer dodge against these guys. Ow. That didn't go particularly well. Whatever. We got it. Oh, I didn't even see if this was any good. It is. A lot better than what I'm wearing. Oh, this is where we... I hate getting rid of the Kaer Morhen armor, because the Kaer Morhen armor looks so good, but... unfortunately, now we must upgrade. We're gonna probably look pretty ugly up until we start, getting the legendary armors. we go. Here's the bridge. So we're not going to be the prettiest Witcher. There's blood all over this bridge. Popular place for bandit attacks, I guess. I do have a level up point. I might want to drop that somewhere. There we go. Improve that ability. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. Oh, well, we'll follow the path. I see a place of power, but I happen to know that this place of power is quite dangerous, so I'm going to... I was avoiding it when I was at level 1.
Magic.
I've leveled up 1.
A place of power.
So, I think I'm level 3 now, so now this might go a little bit better. It's not going to be great, but... Ow. I think it's gone for now. So, draw from this place of power.
Strange.
And the raid is back. Of course, we have to fight in a spooky tomb. That wasn't so bad. Let's have a look around. Some gauntlets. Ah, the diagram for the Serpentine Silver Sword. So this is the Silver Sword of the Viper School. Novigrad Longsword. So I'll put that point into the correct menu. So I'll put that here. I believe, yes, that unlocks the second tier of the signs tree. So I can start getting, like, the active shield, which will be nice. I won't be able to actually equip it until level 4, so I need to level up again before I can actually equip a new skill. That's a good skill to have. I like the active Quen. It's really useful in like fights against groups, so like a pack of wolves or something like that. So I think we'll go here next. If I'm not mistaken, up here, because there's two so close, what that usually means is a monster nest that's guarding a place of power. That's what it usually means when there's two so close like that. So I found the monster nest, and I can see the place of power from here.
Damn, you're ugly.
Left. Come on. There we go.
Ghoul nest.
And now since we have that Samum bomb, we can just drop one in, step away,
Magic. A place
and it
of
goes
power.
up, and we get some experience for it. Draw from this place of power here. Get myself another point. This sword any good? This sword's actually better than the one I've got. So I think with that, we're going to end this episode. I believe it's episode 8. We're going to end it here. As always, if you're watching on Twitch, just sit back, wait about 15 seconds, and I'll be right back. If you're watching on YouTube, you're going to have to wait till the next episode, unless you're watching an old playlist. I've been Michael. This is Witcher 3. Follow if you'd like. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. It all helps the channel. Well, the channels. And I appreciate you coming out to watch this. Spend time out of your day watching this video. I really, really appreciate that. And, I'll see you next time.